I mean, look at that thing. Fluted.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's metal.
It was foil anyway, for sure.
No, that's got some thickness to it. Feel the edges of that. That's got some thickness to it. That's plating.
Welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
I'm Josh.
And today,
this is Calumet 18.
It is not an inexpensive bottle.
Nope.
It's a very fancy box.
Yes, it is.
Very fancy bottle.
Now, let me see all that. Check out the box. Very bougie. Very fancy.
What's good? You be boozy.
We can be boozy. I like that. 18 years old.
118 proof.
118 proof. No information on the mash bill. I'm going to see if they have something in here like the 17 did.
Actually, I think you open that and then pull this.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey. Oh, there's a little thing in here too.
Hold on. Maybe. It may not be. No, this is more of your sampling. As you do the sampling number 1, sampling number 2. I will say this. This needs a little time to open up.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm just looking at all the text in here, making sure.
I think it does give the mash in there.
I think it's probably the same as the 17.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
You know?
I'm pretty positive this is Barton juice.
Usually is.
Yeah, we've given this a little time to open up.
Yeah, we tried it on a TikTok live, and I thought it was nasty. It was very minerally.
It was like it had a gravel.
Yeah, it had like a stony.
If you've ever sprayed gravel, had gravel, delivered, whatever, and it's fresh like that, with that granite dust in it, that's exactly what it was like. But it's gotten better every time I've tried it.
Yeah. So I tried it earlier today, and then we left the glass out. I covered it, let it open up. We did some 3 or 4 other videos. Mm-hmm. So we're going right back to it. Obviously, we tried this last weekend as well. So,
and I think I've done it twice since then. So this will be my fourth time.
Okay.
This will be your third.
Yeah. So a lot of people are saying this is bourbon of the year. A lot of people. Like
multiple.
Yeah. Respectable people in the community.
Yeah.
We're here to figure out if that's the case or not.
So we have invested for you because we bought it straight up out of my pocket.
He bought it. Ain't no way in hell I'd spend that much money on a bottle right now.
But I looked at it like this: if this is going to be bourbon of the year, instead of chasing it later,
get it now.
Get it now.
Or if it's even going to be close to that.
Yeah.
And
we had the 17. We have the 17.
I love the 17.
If you look back, you'll see it in our videos.
I freaking love that.
Really good.
That
really,
one's
really
in the
good.
bourbon together conversation for me.
So,
I got freaking peanut butter notes on that thing.
So we'll see, where we go with this one.
Yeah.
But like I said, every time I try it gets better and better.
Well, let's stop yapping and start telling people what we're smelling, shall we?
Sounds good.
Plum?
That didn't grow. I was like, what is that? And then they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't smelled plum since my Uncle Johnny had a plum tree and made plum wine.
I did. So I had plum wine. I went to Las Vegas 2 years ago, and we went to a nice restaurant, a nice Japanese restaurant, and plum wine is apparently a delicacy kind of thing. They're way too freaking sweet for me.
Yeah.
Crazy sweet.
Plums are very sweet.
But that's the kind of fruit note I'm picking up on this.
Yeah, like a deep, dark.
Mm-hmm. A lot of oak, some oak spice in there too.
Yeah, there's definitely the spice comes in there. By the way, if you pick up anything, it's
thundering outside.
Evidently, we have moved to Florida and we get a thunderstorm every day.
There's something else in there.
There is. It's a very complex nose, I would say that.
Yeah, there's like 5-6 different layers, and
really,
you got to work through them.
Is that apple going behind that?
I could see that.
That's what came through.
It's a little strawberry-ish.
Yeah.
For me, less apple, more.
So I would say it's very fruity.
Yeah. Don't get us wrong. It's oaky. It's oaky. It's 18 frickin' years old. It's gonna be oaky. There's not a ton of spice. It's just oak spice that's on the nose.
Yeah. I think the spice is really coming from the oak.
118 proof.
There's some rye in here, but I'm sure there's not a terrible amount.
I think the 17 year was 18% rye.
I was going to say 16. So
yeah, it's in that range, I'm sure. Well, you ready?
I'm ready. Did we ask him to subscribe yet? If we didn't, yeah.
Do that whole subscribe.
Do those things.
We appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Bottoms up. Oh, man.
Wow, that comes through with some power.
I got that plum note on the back palate, like right in the middle. Like I literally have a chunk of plum sitting on my tongue. Proof's kind of rolling in now. The oak is there, but it's not as strong.
No, but I think the oak is presenting a bunch of spice. Because I'm getting some good spice.
I'm getting some allspice.
The oak's coming in now.
Pepper, very mild pepper, more strong allspice.
This is a good all palate. It's everywhere. I got the sweetness up front. I'm getting a pretty good amount of spice, and now I'm getting a lot of oak spice that's coming through on it. I am not getting that minerality myself.
Yeah, we did not mention that. The first time we tried it on the live, we got some like George Dickel-esque.
I think we did mention it because I said gravel.
Yes,
to me it was kind of a gravel dust type.
A little of that George Dickel, like young George Dickel juice minerality to it.
I'm not getting that now.
I got it earlier today, but to a much less extent, and I don't get it at all right now.
This is rich.
It's very good.
Rich, fruity.
It's very, very good. I think that the majority of the cost of this bottle is definitely going into the presentation.
The box in the bottle, yeah.
Box in the bottle. Wish there was a little less of that. I think you can have a really nice... I mean, look at Buffalo Trace. Their antique collection. Simple labels. They do the little, back label insert thing on it. And those things are $150 MSRP.
I wonder if they bought these barrels a long time ago and out of Bard's Town, which, Barton. And then they've been aging them in Bowling Green because that's where they bottle at. Is in Bowling Green.
It's possible. I do know that Barton was selling 18-year-old barrels this year.
I used to play golf within a 3-iron where they are.
What the heck does that mean?
Within, I get a 3-iron pretty far.
How far?
Like 80, 90 feet.
Okay.
No, just kidding. But I know the area that they're in. So,
I need to pour myself just a little more.
That really... It just keeps getting a little better on the palate. It's not as dark in the glass as you expect an 18-year-old to be.
I mean, it's still dark. It's still really dark. Right, so my nose might have changed a little bit getting it fresh out of the bottle here. But it's got some air and oxygen in there to breathe a bit. Not really changed at all.
It's really rich.
I'm really surprised I picked up that plum thing right off
There's a little leather in there too.
I was going to lean more tobacco.
I was going to say tobacco, and then I went to leather. So
I think it's tobacco. I'm ready to go for sip number 2 here.
I'm good, yeah. I don't think it drinks 118. Not far off from it.
The oak makes it appear to drink hotter, but it's actually not.
I mean, maybe 110, 112-ish.
think it's pretty close, spot on.
Maybe it's that sweetness that
I got a lot more oak on that sip.
I did too. I did get more oak on that one. And you should at 18 years. I mean, I will tell you, I don't care that much for, I haven't, when we first did it, the knob 18. I didn't, because I thought it was way over oaked. This one, I wouldn't put it, and that's working from memory, all that.
I think a lot goes into the proof.
True.
It depends on how much it had to be watered down outside of the barrel.
True. But that would tell me then that the knob 18 shouldn't be as oaky because it's proofed down to 100.
I think it's a real crapshoot with proofing because there's the new proof method of slow proofing in the barrel, slowly adding water, the Nancy Fraley technique.
Yeah.
Which apparently makes an enormous difference.
Which she was just back at Broad Branch this week.
Yeah. And then there's the, instant proofing, just like throwing a bunch of water, making it whatever proof you need it to be. So, and it depends, what the proof out of the barrel was. If the proof out of the barrel of the Hunt Creek 18 is 130 and they needed to do 100, that's going to make a big difference. If this was 122 and they only needed to get to 118, that's not that big a difference. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the 17 years, 117 proof.
Yeah.
And
so these were proof to a point.
Yes.
For sure.
And I gotta say, I'm really not a fan of that.
Yeah,
proof,
I like cask.
Proof to flavor. If your cask strength is too much of one thing or the other, proof to flavor.
Well, it's like
don't proof to a certain proof because it means something.
I don't think that these guys were going for bourbon of the year, whiskey of the year.
No, they're just like, hey, here's this
anniversary.
Yeah.
118
centennial.
They were trying to get to that, and then, so they tied it in there with it. It's like the Green River Army, 250th Army at 111.1.
Yeah,
for 1111. So
that plum note is crazy strong.
That was a good pickup, by the way.
Thank you.
That was a good pickup.
Thank you. I'm gonna go for a really small sip, try to keep it on the front palate a little bit longer here. See what kind of sweetness comes that way.
I'm just gonna slam it.
To each their own.
That thing just blooms.
I think it's just a touch too oaky.
I can agree with that.
If this was, let's say oak, it's on a percentage scale. This thing is 100% oak. If it was at 98%, it would be that much better.
Mm-hmm. This one might do well with a drop of water. Too late now. I don't know how it's going to fare. I'm trying to remember what else we've got that falls into the realm, but
we got a lot of bottles, so it's going to be a difficult end of the year thing to do.
Yeah, we're going to have to start listing out in our own for ourselves.
I got a running list.
Guys, so
anything that's like A- or higher is on the list right now.
And this one comes in at an A for me. It's a little bit oaky to your point. I expected that. I think the proof drives that up a bit, but the other thing is every time I try it, it's getting better.
Yeah.
So what's it going to be like next time?
Yeah, especially now that there's even more oxygen getting to the rest of it. I'm going to give it an A-.
I mean, it's a gorgeous bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that thing. Fluted.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's metal.
Oh, it's foil anyway, for sure.
No, that's got some thickness to it. Feel the edges of that. That's got some thickness to it. That's plating.
It is pretty.
That it is. Nicer than the 17-year one, that's for sure. So,
it's pretty.
Get an A from Dad, get an A- from me. It'll definitely make the running. Mm-hmm. We got to figure out exactly how to do our end of the year stuff. We're going to have an early voting section.
That's a good idea. Maybe by then we will be on Discord and have Patreon and
we probably will be
stuff. So
probably.
As long as you guys keep helping us out.
Yeah.
Driving that subscriber count up.
We got some kinks to work out, some scheduling things we got to try and figure out between the two of us.
We're going to start doing some lives, but understand when we start,
they're going to suck.
It's going to be jerky. So we'll get through it. We love the opportunity to talk with, hell, if it's 10 of you, doesn't matter.
If it's two of you.
Yeah. So, anyway, that'll be coming soon.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, well.
all right. So, like a great bourbon, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.